Go.
All right, we're back. I'm back here with Nate from our shipping department. We're doing a little video about white Christmas lights. So we just got done showing you all the different types of bulb shapes that we have. And now I'm going to show you the different bulb colors, at least the white colors that we have to offer. So I'm going to start out here with a wide angle pure white. So this is what we call our wide angle pure white. You can see this is a very white, a very bright white.
Get a little closer, Phil.
All right, come up a little closer. And these are, it's a very striking color. It's great if you're going to use it as an accent color with a red or a green or a blue. I think it actually looks better than a warm white as an accent color. And it's very striking and brilliant if you just use it on its own. So a little more non-traditional from the other sort of standard white. So that is the pure white wide angle. And the next one I'm going to show you will be the warm white frosted. So this is also wide angle. This is the warm white frosted.
Bring that one a little closer.
See that good enough? Now that's basically just a standard. The only difference between this and the warm white is that this has a frosted rather than a clear bulb. So that the difference between that and the regular warm white is that the frosted lens softens the white color a little bit. So this is a very, very warm, very soft color. It's very nice for indoor Christmas trees or other places where you don't want something that stands out too much. It's just nice and soft and warm. And finally, in the wide angle, we have the standard clear warm white. A closer look at that.
There you go.
You can see the color temperature is similar, but the clear bulb gives it a little bit of a brighter appearance. And this would be the closest thing in LED to standard incandescent clear. The color temperature, very close color match. These are a great light if you're going to just swap out traditional clear incandescent lights for outdoor decorating, Christmas tree decorating, almost anything else you can think of. I'm going to move to a different bulb style now to show you the mini light in a warm white. This is the mini light in a warm white.
Very good.
You can see that the color is similar to incandescent clear. The appearance is a little bit different than the wide angle just because of the shape and size of the lens. But this is also very a good light for just standard holiday decorating, Christmas trees, any place where you would have used a incandescent clear light. The next one I'm going to show you here is a G12 raspberry light. This is warm white. So I'll give you a close-up look at that. This is the warm white raspberry light. You can see the color is actually almost exactly the same as it is in the mini light. It just appears a little bit different because of the shape of the round faceted lens. These are very popular, great for Christmas tree decorating, suitable alternative to standard mini lights. Many places where you would use this incandescent warm white, these would be a suitable replacement. Same thing, G12 raspberry light, but now in the pure white. You can see those are, I'm going to get close up there so you can see, those are substantially brighter. These I like quite a bit, the pure white and the raspberry light. The color seems truer than it does in some of the others. It's very pure and crisp. It's a nice alternative to the standard warm white. It really stands out. Be great for outdoor decorating. Mix in some color, and it's a great alternative to warm white. Moving on to a new bulb style, we'll show you the C6. This is the C6 in warm white. I'll get a little bit closer so you can see.
Yeah.
You can see that the bigger the lens gets, the color gets a little bit softer, so it's not quite as striking, not quite as bright. But the color appears to be a little bit different because it's filtering through this larger lens. So it's a little bit softer yet. But it's still a fairly warm, soft white color and twinkles very nicely through the larger faceted lens. And you can see the sort of the color and the brightness changes depending on the way you're looking at the lens. These are great for applications where you're looking for a larger, more decorative bulb that shows up in addition to the light itself. I'll show you the pure white version of the same bulb. So we give you a close-up look. That is pure white in the C6 strawberry light.
Bill, could you plug in a pure white and a warm white next to each other so we can see the difference?
Yeah, absolutely. Give you a look at the. There's the pure white C6 and the warm white C6. So this is the pure white. Right. That's the warm white in the C6. You can tell there's a pretty substantial difference. Pretty substantial difference in the color between the two bulbs. This is a bordering on a bluer white, and this is moving towards the yellow end of the spectrum. So there's a pretty substantial difference there in color. Different. They both work great in different applications, sort of depending on what you're trying to accomplish, with your decorating scheme. These are definitely more eye-catching, more brilliant. I think these work better with certain colors than the warm white. Warm white are softer, more traditional look. So we just lost our electricity.
Power there.
Well, I think this is appropriate time to end the video.
Very good.
That's it for today.